We've watched winter transition into spring. Warmer days are already here. There are pleasant changes everywhere. Outside our window, the redbud tree is showing off its springtime colors, and our river is surging happily, filled with water from recent April showers. Meanwhile, inside our small farmhouse test kitchen, there is the rich aroma of seared beef and fresh garden herbs. Today, Chef Blondie and her able test kitchen staff are making Jacques Pepin's small chuck roast with red onion sauce.
Chef Blondie here. For me, spring is a thoughtful time of year, a time for reflection. Warmer weather tells me that my meal selections should use lower oven settings. I'm also reminded that it's now time to make seasonal selection of herbs from my own garden. And that's why I chose Jacques Pepin's rather unusual recipe for chuck roast. It's a dish that clearly welcomes the transition from winter to spring. But this recipe can be deceptively simple. So please follow the instructions carefully and watch for the flashing caution signs in this video. When all is said and done, you'll be ever so glad you made Jacques' small chuck roast with red onion sauce. Enjoy and happy cooking. All right, let's make Jacques Pepin's red onion sauce. So first, we're going to add the 1/4 cup of red onion. And then we're going to add the 1/4 cup of chopped chives. And now we're going to add the 1 tablespoon of fresh minced sage. And you know, we grow our own sage, and it's coming in beautiful this year. Smells good. Then we're going to add our teaspoon of garlic. Oh, and our garlic looks really great. So probably next month we'll be able to cut the scapes from the garlic. And now we're going to add our quarter teaspoon of salt. And our 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. This is wonderful sauce. And now we're going to add our 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. Pull that out of the bottom there. And then finally, our 1/4 cup of olive oil. Now let's get this all mixed together. And this will be the sauce for that delicious meat. And you can make this before or after cooking the meat, but I'm going to make it before so that it has a chance to just sit and marinate. Got a special treat for you today. Hubby, my sous chef, and I, we're going to make a Jacques Pepin small chuck roast with red onion sauce today. And we have approximately a 3-pound chuck roast, and we're going to trim it up and get approximately 1.75 pounds for this dish. Yeah, the roast should be about 1¼ inches thick. If it's thicker than that, then we're going to have to cook it a little bit longer. And my sous chef here is going to take out some of the extra fat there. We don't want that. And then with the leftover meat, we're just going to make stew beef. So what have we got?
1.5.
Okay, well, we'll just cook it for a little bit longer then. Okay, we're good. All right, let's get this meat prepared. We're going to take a tablespoon of hoisin sauce, and we're going to rub it on both sides of this meat. We're going to sprinkle just a little bit of this on there like that. Flip this little dude. There we go. All right, let's get our oil in our pan. I've already started heating up the Dutch oven. So let me get this, needs to get, there we go. Let's let this heat up really well. All right. Let's get our meat started. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And we want to do this, sear this approximately, I would say 3 minutes, a little bit more on each side. Okay, we've turned it over after probably about 4 minutes because it's so thick. And then we'll do this for at least 3 or 4 minutes and then get it in the oven. This has been on for approximately 3 minutes on each side, a little bit more. So now we're going to put it in the oven for 30-35 minutes. At 170 degrees. All right, let's give this chuck roast a taste, and we're going to put some of this red onion sauce on it. That should do it. Oh, that looks good. And it smells good too. All right, and hubby was so kind as my sous chef, sliced this up for me. Okay, let's just try this right now. Okay. This is delicious. The sauce has so much flavor to it. And the chuck roast is very tender. It's just really, really delicious. And this is one of these dishes I really think that you ought to give it a try, because you're going to love it. One more bite. Wonderful. Happy cooking.